Hello, beautiful souls. It's another wisdom walk, and I am so excited to talk to you about false responsibility versus soul level responsibility and how understanding that and starting to decommit from false responsibility can help us in incredible, incredible ways. So, here we go. So before I dive into soul versus false responsibility, I want to just share this quote with you. And it's been modified a little bit. I've kind of made it my own, but it is, yesterday's exciting commitment may be today's heavy burden. And what I mean by that is that sometimes we commit to things, or sometimes we decide to say yes to something because in that moment it feels so aligned and it feels so good. But as time goes on, things change within us. And so as we evolve, that commitment that we made prior may no longer be the soul level responsibility type of commitment. And I want to give a quick example of this before I really dive in. I created Your Holistic Earth, which I know was a soul responsibility. It actually got me out of a deep depression, and it inspired me and it motivated me and did so much good for me. But as time went on, in about year 7, it started to become very draining. It started to become very exhausting for me. And I couldn't figure out what I was doing wrong. And really what it came down to was that I no longer was in soul alignment for that business, for that company. It no longer was a soul responsibility for me. And so I had a soul level responsibility to let that organization go. And it turned out to be one of the greatest gifts I ever gave myself, was to give that company away. So I wanted to share this with you because I think so often we get caught in, well, I committed to doing the thing. And so even though now it feels so awful, I've committed to it. But that is not true integrity. True integrity means that we are willing to stand in our truth, regardless of the circumstances, regardless of whether or not we're letting somebody down. It's about honoring ourselves so that we're not letting ourselves